top breaking news for today, being on the 6th of June 2026. Politics. Discussions around the 2027 general elections continue to dominate political headlines. Opposition figures, including Peter Obi, are positioning themselves ahead of the campaign season, while analysts debate the prospects of opposition coalitions against incumbent President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The ruling and opposition parties are also focusing on upcoming gubernatorial elections in states such as Ekiti and Osun states, while regional political alignment continue to shift ahead of 2027 general elections. Federal Capital Territory Minister Nyesom Wike made headlines after publicly expressing support for President Tinubu's leadership, adding to ongoing political realignment. Economy. Economic debate remains centered on the impact of President Tinubu's reforms, including fuel subsidy removal, exchange rate liberalization, and tax reforms. Government officials urge the policies have improved investor confidence and stabilized key economic indicators, though many Nigerians continue to face high living costs. Nigeria is seeking additional investment in the oil and gas sector, with fresh licensing activities expected later in the year. Concerns remain over inflation pressures linked to global energy markets. The World Bank recently projected 4.2% economic growth for Nigeria in 2026, while warning that higher fuel costs will keep inflation elevated. Reports also show a sharp decline in foreign investment into the telecommunications sector despite recent tariff adjustments. Security. 5 Nigerian soldiers were killed after suspected Islamist militants attacked a military base in Maiduguri, Borno State. The military says troops repaired the assault and inflicted casualties on the attacks. Kidnapping crisis. Nigeria's kidnapping epidemic remains one of the country's most pressing security concerns. Recent school abductions in Oyo State have intensified public pressure on the government, with dozens of students and teachers still awaiting rescue. Vice President Kashim Shettima reiterated the government's commitment to restoring peace and securing abducted citizens. Security analysts continue to warn about the spread of banditry and militant activity beyond traditional hotspots in northern part of Nigeria. Sports. Nigeria's sports sector is focused on preparations for major international competitions, including the 2026 Women's African Cup of Nations. The Nigerian women's national team is engaged in high-level preparations and friendly matches. The National Sports Commission announced new leadership appointments within aquatic sports administrations. Efforts continue to improve sports infrastructure nationwide. The Nigeria recording notable progress in stadium and pitch certification projects. Health. A major health sector story today involves Healthcare Union petitioning the House of Representatives regarding the appointment of a chief medical doctor, reflecting ongoing tensions within parts of the health sector. The federal government ambulance expansion program is receiving attention as authorities seek to improve emergency healthcare access across the country. Health insurance initiatives targeting self-employed workers and contractors are also gaining momentum as policymakers seek broader healthcare coverage. Infrastructure. The federal government reports that more than 2,700 kilometers of roads are currently under development nationwide as part of ongoing infrastructure expansion efforts. Rail modernization projects are also continuing. In the maritime sector, Nigeria is pursuing partnerships aimed at improving shipping, port efficiency, and maritime registration systems. Sports infrastructure received positive attention following international certification achievements at modern football facilities, highlighting growing investment in sports-related infrastructure. Key takeaways today: security remains Nigeria's biggest immediate challenge due to insurgent attacks and school kidnappings. Politics is increasingly focused on the 2027 elections and emerging alliances. Economic reforms continue to generate debate between supporters citing stability and critics citing hardship. Infrastructure development remains a major government priority, particularly roads, rail, and energy-related projects. Health sector, governance, and emergency medical access are among the leading health stories today. These are all the breaking news for today, being on the 6th of June 2026. Also note that on my live stream, we debate about news headlines like this and different stories as well happening in Nigeria. Also note that on this platform, we also debate about who should the Nigeria people support to be the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria come 2027. Do well to join the live stream and also do well to be part of the guest by requesting the mic to join the box. Also note that there are different ways in which you can support the live, and this program is also open to sponsorship. So in case you want to sponsor the program or be part of the sponsors, please do well to indicate on my private chat so I can reply you. Thank you. Also note that every Sunday we are having a box battle under this page, so please do well to join and get yourself prepared for this next coming Sunday box battle, which is going to be very amazing. Lastly, take note that Nigeria is a state of diversity of culture, diversity of tradition, diversity of ethnicity, diversity of all manner of tribes in it. Please do not be part of those that will be promoting tribal hate, cultural hate, religious hate. Instead, let national building, national interest, national development be your number one priority. Who am I? I remain the bitter truth. No time.